You won because you seized the moment. Way to make it count. Solid move. You're battling for the center early. Versatile. All right. Good. You're fighting for the center early with that knight move. That's an okay move. That's how you gain space in the center. Now your pieces have room to breathe. Your opponent weakened their king. Not ideal. You permitted the opponent to pin a knight to the king. Their best option was to pin a knight to the king. Missed a freebie, huh? Happens to the best of us. You allowed the opponent to pin a knight to the king. Their better move was to pin a knight to the king. Missed a chance to punish your opponent, gotta be sharper than that. Their best option was to strike at the center with a pawn. Not the ideal move, but not a bad move either. There was something better available. Oh, they kick your bishop with a pawn? They are forcing it to move. Maybe it can survive. Smart move, finding a safer square for your bishop. Your opponent's pawn is kicking your knight. I guess it's time for it to move. Smart move, getting that knight to safety like a boss. Their better move was to strike at the center with a pawn. Not bad, but could be better. I've seen worse though, trust me. Not the best move, too bad. Not the best move, but not a blunder either. You had a chance to play something better. Their better move was to develop a knight and attack the center. Getting ready to castle kingside. Can't argue with that. Solid move, but not the best. Castling kingside, the classic. Good to see you're prioritizing king safety. Very strong play. Can't argue with that. Excellent move. Top marks. They had a better way to strike at the center with a pawn. It's okay, I guess. Could be worse. A solid choice. Very strong play. You gave up the knight and saw something I didn't. A solid choice. You gave up the knight and saw something I didn't. What a move. A solid choice. You gave up the knight and saw something I didn't. What a move. Your opponent taking back what's yours? I like it. Two pieces under pressure? Clever fork by your opponent. Left that bishop undefended. Oops. You get a chance to win material through a skewer. They missed a chance to take a free bishop. That skewer is going to win you material. Just a matter of time. Putting their queen on a safer square? I guess so. Nothing too exciting. Free rook, the best kind. Not a mistake, but not the best move either. Standard. Solid enough, I guess. Could be worse. Your opponent's developing, huh? Standard stuff. That's a great outpost for your bishop. Well done. Mistake by your opponent, you can win a queen. Their loss, your gain. Uncovering an attack on the queen. I like your style. Oh, so your opponent's queen slipped away? Avoiding the material loss, I see. Winning a pawn after the trades? That's how you play chess. Good recapture. A stronger knight, eh? Your opponent's knight is now controlling key areas of the board. All pieces developed. Good job. Your opponent exchanged pieces of equal value. Now what? Fair trade, I suppose. Rook on the 7th rank, limiting your king's movement. Let's see what happens. You're about to lose a pawn. Ouch. Looks like your opponent made a boo-boo and left a free rook. Grab it. Free rook? Yes, please. Losing a piece? Your opponent is making it easy for you, it seems. Winning is good. Free pawn? Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, I'm not playing. Good job. Their king stepped out of the check of your rook. Standard king stuff, eh? Losing material, but still winning? I'll take it. They just took your rook for free. Oh dear, oh dear. That move snipes across the board to win that pawn. Nice shot. King steps away from the check by your rook. I guess that's one way to deal with it. Good job finding a defender for that rook. One of the best moves. Solid. Very nice. Very strong play. Can't argue with that. Smooth escape. You've managed to keep that rook alive. Your opponent's dropping a knight, but it doesn't change their losing position. Should have played better. Free knight, my favorite kind. Your opponent moved their bishop to a better position. I hope it works out. Excellent move. Your opponent recaptures? I guess so. Let's see what happens. Good job stepping in to defend your bishop. You get a chance to reveal a check. That's a discovered check, putting the king in a tough spot. Oh, they messed up, huh? Your opponent's pawn is now lost. Take it, take it. Excellent move. That's the one. A straightforward recapture. Pushing that past pawn. Keep rolling. Not the best move. There was something much better. That passed pawn is looking dangerous. One step closer to glory. A solid choice. Very strong play. Keeping the pressure on, I like it. Getting closer to checkmate. That's the strongest option. Yeah, good. You're still pushing right on target. A strong choice. Keeping the pressure on. I like your style. King steps away from the check by your queen. I guess that's one way to deal with it. Staying focused, I see. Checkmate is getting closer. Okay, your opponent found the only move. Congrats to them. You missed an opportunity to checkmate the king. Their king stepped out of the check of your queen. Standard king stuff, eh? Keeping the pressure on, I like it. Getting closer to checkmate. Their king stepped out of the check of your bishop. Standard king stuff, eh? Steady now. Checkmate is still on track. Free pawn, the best kind. King steps away from the check by your queen. I guess that's one way to deal with it. You're still on the road to checkmate. You get a chance to checkmate the king. You had an opportunity to checkmate the king. Their king stepped out of the check of your queen. You're still pushing for checkmate, eh? I see what you're doing. Their king stepped out of the check of your rook. Standard king stuff, eh? Keeping the pressure on. I like your style. I guess that was the only move they had. Well, that's chess, I guess. Good game. Congrats on the victory.